welcome to another. So, as always, who will be the first to show up? A VFF or a troll? And it's a bit cooler today than it has been, so I don't have the fan on right now. But I got my harmonica. I'm gonna wait for somebody to show up before I start playing it. Hold on a moment. Oh, hi, Martin. Good morning. I know you're over 18. Haha. Yeah, I got my my harmonica here. It was only $5 at a store called Five Below, but the prices are all over the place there. Not everything is $5 and below. A misnomer, just like Family Dollar or Dollar Tree, rather. It's more like $1.25 tree now. I see I got the little crowns now this time too. I don't remember them last time. Well, I don't know. I don't have an instruction booklet for the harmonica, but I'd have to learn. But hey, I should write a song. Well, do a song on here call it the Food Torture Club Blues. The Food Torture Club Blues. Now people get crowned here now too. What? Level 23. Hi. Are you over 18? Oh, Martin, you said yikes about the Food Torture Club Blues. Yeah, that's what I should do that. And level 23, are you over 18? I need to ask that because this is not for kids. So today probably would have been a good day to have my tag sale, but I didn't know what the weather was actually going to be like because earlier in the week it was supposed to be different. Something about rain maybe today, but I don't know. Oh, asshole. Somebody get rid of that jerk, please. Martin. Yeah, thank you. Hi, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Somebody get rid of it. Could you get rid of this JFK Jr., Martin? Thank you, Martin. Hi, Zara Zanjani. I don't know what language that is. You said I don't know. The newcomers, are you over 18? Because if you're not over 18, you'll have to go. Okay? Oh. I don't know if this is going to be another 4-hour stream. Probably not. I don't know what you're saying. You have to be, because I put it specifically not for kids. So if you're under 18, please leave. You just have to answer a simple question. It's not rocket science. Just say if you're over 18. Jeez. You know, this is, it's ridiculous. People can't answer a simple question. So, oh, well, that's good. So, and I just want to find out, are you vegan? Because I don't mind people that are vegan curious, but if anti-vegan trolls, I can't tolerate them. Are you vegan? I don't know what that means. You have to use English because that's the only language I know is English. I know a few words of other languages, but I don't know what that is. And I don't have Google Translate on my end. So, are you vegan? Oh, jeez. I said, please use English. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, it probably is Arabic, and I don't understand it. So could you please use English? Thank you, Martin. Oh, yes, Martin, I had a delicious vegan breakfast, plant-based breakfast. I had just egg with mushrooms and nooch in it and some smart bacon and an English muffin. Delicious. And the food torture begins. Yum. Let's see who else will show up here. The usual suspects, as I call them. And don't call people stupid. I saw that message. It's Persian? Fine, but please use English. Don't insult any of my mods or me on here, because this is my channel. Are you vegan? Simple question again. Are you vegan? Well, that's another thing. I don't tolerate people insulting my mods or me on my channel, Exactly, Martin. It's like, how hard is it to answer a question like, are you vegan? I mean, like I said, it's not rocket science or brain surgery. Geez, Last week it was a lot of fun. Later on, anyway, in the chat it was fun. That's why it lasted for 4 hours. Like when I did my Donald Duck sneezing. That's pretty popular. Yeah, it's a nice day here today. At least it's not too hot. Not yet, anyway. I bought a new garden hose yesterday because the one I had prior, something happened to it. Somebody else used it. But it's easier with the hose and using the watering can going back and forth to water my garden. I even hosed down part of the outside where I sit. There's like an overhang, and I have chairs there and other things stashed there, garden stuff. Well, thank you, Martin. So I'd move the chairs out of the way, and I use the kind of like power wash a little bit, the aluminum, or some people say aluminum siding. Did a little cleanup back there with the hose. And I got another tomato coming, but it's tiny. It's like that big, and the other one's a little bit bigger, but I don't know if they're going to get any bigger than that or if they're even going to turn red. I guess if they don't turn red, they're not embarrassed by anything. That's like that old joke, why did the tomato turn red? It saw the salad dressing. That's an old joke. Yeah, I try to make my channel a fun place to hang out, have some fun, and not have to deal with trolls. Good thing the rolling eyes. It's a good thing I'm not a mod on Sky's channel because I would have been throwing my wrench at a lot of people. But good for his algorithm anyway, so that's the plus. Oh yeah, last night some people right close by were setting off fireworks and firecrackers and all that crap. And I had my window open because I needed the fan on because it gets a little stuffy in the room. It's not a huge room, so it gets kind of stuffy. So I have my windows open, but I had to close them because not it doesn't help with the noise, but the smell, the gunpowder smell. It's horrible. It's toxic, that crap. That shit goes in the water and everything. It floats in the air, and I could smell it. And it's like, ugh. And it was so loud. There was some right across the street from me, down another side street, blocked by buildings, but I could see the stuff shooting up. And then the parking lot of a convenience store just down the street, the other way, they were in the parking lot setting off sparklers or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I know, Martin. It's weird. All these newcomers, because he's went vertical, and like all these new people, some of them are okay because he's getting more subs, but some of them are real assholes. You know, they're Trump bootlickers, and they say insulting things about Sky and Karina. I saw some of it. It's like, it's hard to deal with all that. So I stress the word try to ignore them when I go, because it's not going to stop me from going on his channel, because I still support it no matter. But dealing with all those people, it's like, it's hard to keep up with the chat anyway when there's all these people on there saying stuff. Not many of the regulars show up either, it seems like. It wasn't too bad on the Foya Friday show last night with Sky and Crystal. Somebody made a couple of derogatory remarks about Crystal in the chat. All I could do was block them. Too many new people. But Then I went on Bren's social last night because he was, that's the one I posted a couple things, shared a couple things on my post about him and his music, the one-man band from Canada. Well, he was doing another gig. The past 2 nights he was doing a gig on a boat somewhere near, because he's from Ontario, but he was on the boat playing. But last night when I joined, after I got through watching Foya Friday, there was no audio, and there were people in the chat. We kept saying stuff, no sound, no audio. We decided as long as it's okay with the main mods, we kind of spammed the channel, hoping he would see it. But when he's doing a gig, he's focused on playing, and so he didn't see it apparently. But we kept trying to see. Even some people put super chat things in there saying no sound or no audio, Bren. Hi, Fur. Good morning. Glad you're here. So we hung around watching, even though we didn't know what song. Some people in the chat were trying to guess what song he was doing. And then there was one woman that was standing off to the side. There was a group of people that were like really digging his music, and one woman was kind of looking at him. People in the chat were saying stuff. It was funny, but yeah, he's taken. Bren's taken. His wife Tina. Oh yeah, it's afternoon where you folks are, Martin and Fur. Yeah, it's after 10 a.m. here. Finished watching another episode of Outlander season 3. And Fur, here's my harmonica. It was only $5. I told Martin that I should write a song and call it the Food Torture Club Blues. I would love to learn the opening of Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen. The harmonica at the beginning of that is so cool. It's funny. They had kazoos this time in there, and I bought a purple one and I got out to my friend's car and I opened the package up. I wanted to see if it worked. Tried blowing it, nothing. Not a damn thing. Well, what do you expect for $1? I took it back and got my buck back. They had different colors. The guy asked if I wanted to get another. I said, no, just take the money back. Thank you. So I was going to get a kazoo and a harmonica, but I ended up with the harmonica, but that's okay. Can still have fun. And like last week with the my Donald Duck sneezing. It's pretty popular. Let's see. I'm charging my phone up right now. Oh, it's up to 91%. Oh, so it's funny. Fur didn't get a crown yet. I got crowns now on my channel. Oh yeah. What recently I have trouble finding the right sunglasses because even some of them, even wearing them outside, the bright light, I still squint. So I had to get polarized ones. I don't know what these crowns are for. It says top fans on my side. On my end, it's, you get the crown. I don't know what the purpose is. So I got these polarized sunglasses. Hold on. I can't really read the chat now. I can see it, but yeah, these help so I don't have to squint when it's bright outside. I even wear sunglasses when it's overcast because my eyes are whacked. Ever since I had that laser surgery back in 2012, I've had issues. Plus, I have diabetic retinopathy too. What else? What else is new? I'm falling apart. But I like these. They were, I forgot how much they were, but they work better than the other ones I had. Okay. Now I can see better. I mean, read the chat better. Hey, PJ. How you doing? Good afternoon over there. It's good morning. It's morning here, but I know it's afternoon over there across the water. That joke was funny. You know, a cow. What do you call a cow who plays a harmonica? I thought maybe a musician. Was I right? Yeah, because they're polarized, so that I don't have to squint when I wear them. Because the other sunglasses is like, I had such a hard time finding decent sunglasses. Well, I usually go for the cheaper ones. Good to see the the usual suspects are here. Oh, PJ, I gotta show you my harmonica. Musician. Yeah, I had one a long time ago, and I forgot what happened to it. UK freedom fighter. Welcome to the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, I've never been married. Never found anybody I wanted to marry anyway. Well, there was someone, but they were in Ireland. That's a long story. I'll stay a single Pringle. Because I don't want to have to account to anybody what you know, like what I spend my money on. It's my business. What I do with my money. I don't tell people what to do with their money. So yeah, the last relationship was, look in hindsight, it's like, what the hell was I thinking? Glad that ended. It ended with it just kind of fizzled out. So it seems like the handful of people I was involved with were assholes for the most part. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, I don't, you know, PJ, I don't care about it either. I mean, I'd have to really, I'd have to find somebody I actually truly, deeply, madly loved. And that ain't never happened. So, and at this stage in my life, it's like I can buy myself flowers. Because the last ex was like, oh, they're only gonna die anyway. He was a cheapskate, cheap bastard. Freedom Martin, huh? Yeah. But like then they, sometimes they, they try to tell you what to do. I'd have to be somebody that be equal partners type of situation. And I've never found that. And I'm not looking anyway for a long time since the last thing died out. I'm not interested in looking for anybody. They'd have to be vegan naturally and a non-smoker. If they're a Star Wars nerd too, that's okay, but the main thing is being vegan and a non-smoker. I don't like the smell of cigarette smoke. But I don't like the smell of cooking flesh even more. So, what shall we talk about this week? I think I can unplug myself because I think the phone is charged enough. Switch hands. Yeah, that's a good attitude to have, PJ, yeah. Yeah, I'd have to, because I don't know any vegans personally around here. I mean, I could go on that Vegly or Vegly, however you pronounce the damn thing, to try to find somebody, but, I don't have the patience for anyone, any drama with people. I mean, it would be nice. It would have been nice if I'd met somebody years ago, a vegan. Somebody to grow old with. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's true, PJ. Oh, man. I'm just... woke up earlier this morning, eventually fell back to sleep and woke up. It was after 8 o'clock and I ate my breakfast. Finished watching an episode of Outlander. It started last night. When it is now on the show where it's at now, it's 1968 in the present day for Claire and Brianna, as they're going back to Boston from Scotland, and Jamie is going back to Lollybrock. You're that old, the 19th century? You were born in the 20th century, Martin? Are you older than 70? Are you, Oh, man. Hi, Marcos. Glad to see you. Good morning or good afternoon where you are, though. I say morning because it's morning here still. PJ. Yeah, old school. Oh, that's a lovely poem, Marcos. One of the things I like, I'm not sure where they originated from, are stuffed grape leaves of Greek origin. Because that's one thing that's vegan that I love. I could eat them. Make a glutton out of myself with them things. No, that's right, Fur. Nothing wrong with being old school. This old girl is old school, too. I don't, But Marcos, are stuffed grape leaves of Greek origin, or did they originate somewhere else in the Mediterranean? Just curious, because I like them. I bought some the other day. They're not that big. You know, there's like 2 bites and they're done. I've always liked them. Hey, Veganic Tomato. Good morning. PJ. Martin, he called you an old geezer. I'm going to be 63 in 24 days. Canadian Tomato. Yeah. I'm an old geezer too. Well, old lady. That's a really lovely poem, Marcos. Oh yeah, no, wait a minute, PJ. You're only gonna be 4. You're gonna be 4 years old. I'll be 36 in 24 days. The old geezers team. Oh, well, happy early birthday for 5 days. So you're a crab. You're a Cancer crab. Oh yeah, that's always fun. The litter pans. Well, we're all over 18 in here anyway. That's what matters. Yeah, I picked out, like I posted yesterday, I picked out the movies I'm going to watch on my birthday night while I eat my plant-based pizza. American Graffiti and Dirty Dancing. Great music in both of those movies. And I remember the tagline for American Graffiti was, "Where were you in '62?" And depends on, you know, I was still marinating in my mama's womb, or I was already born. It depended on when the movie came out. But yeah, because that was set in 1962 with very young Harrison Ford, and of course Cindy Williams and Ron Howard and Charles Martin Smith, and Wolfman Jack was in it, and Suzanne Summers is the girl in the white T-bird. That's a classic. Hey, Sky. Good morning. Or yeah, it's more. Most of the people here, it's afternoon, but for us, it's still morning in the United States. Oh. Oh, that's cool, Sky. Here's my harmonica. Yeah, doing okay here. I gotta kind of catch up with the chat here. What? We love you too, Sky. Oh. Well, you're gonna do a morning show today? Okay. That's different for a Saturday. Marcos, the forks be with you. Excuse me. Star Wars. Star Forks. May the forks be with you. I don't know if there's any. I don't know when the next protest is around here. I haven't heard anything. But yeah. I bought a kazoo too the same day I bought this. But it was only $1, the kazoo was, and it didn't even work. I brought it back in the store and got my $1 back. The forks is strong in this one. Well, thank you. It was only $5 at Five Below. Another store that has the name is a misnomer because everything isn't $5. It's either lower or higher. It's all over the place, like Dollar Tree. Well, it's still a lovely poem, Marcos. Use the forks, Luke. Oh, what movie does Karina want to go see? I was just mentioning the movies I'm going to watch on my birthday when I eat my vegan pizza. American Graffiti and Dirty Dancing. PJ, you don't know the power of the dirty dishes side. Hi, Kashan. Are you over 18? I have to ask that because I post this not for kids. Come to the dark side. We have vegan cookies. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just have to ask because some people, I've had incidences in the past when there's been a couple of kids 2 different times. One was like 8 years old and another one I forgot how old they were, 10. Welcome to my channel, Kashan. Am I saying it correctly? I don't want to mutilate somebody's name. I'm trying to say it proper. Cutlery Wars, that's funny. Well, because I put it for 18 and over because I don't want to have to watch my language for one thing, and if I talk about certain subjects like animals being slaughtered and abused, that type of thing, I just have to play it safe for my own sake. I don't want to get in any trouble. I mean, I might not, but you never know. Cause say some kid uses their computer or the phone and comes on a channel that's not for kids and their parent finds out about it, it's just a hypothetical. But anyway. Okay, Marcos, if Darth Vader tried a vegan treat, he'd drop his helmet. What a feat. Because Cathy's force is plant powered, saving planets every hour. That's a good one. It's like, it's funny. People thought Darth Vader said, Luke, I am your father. But he didn't say that. He didn't say Luke's name. He said, no, I am your father. I can't sound like James Earl Jones. Oh, that's funny. Veganic tomato. Excuse me. Dark side. I thought about someday I want to make Wookiee cookies because you can make them and use like flaked coconut for the fur. Have some Wookiee cookies. Oh, that's cute, Marcos. Dark side donuts. Real cake? What is there such a thing as a fake cake? Fake cake. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I've already got my birthday all planned out. Going to my favorite thrift shop, then go to that Kickstart cafe because they have vegan options. And then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I thought about going to the Peabody Museum, but I might save that for another time. Cake made cardboard. Oh, same to you, Marcos. Sunny vegan days. Even though it may be cloudy outside, it's still sunny in our hearts because we're vegans. Oh, jeez. Vegan ice cream is good. Oh. That's if they were real cookies. You should have said no. They're made out of cement. They're made out of cardboard. These aren't the cookies you're looking for. Oh, I had some Kato ice cream. I don't eat. I only eat a little bit at a time, so it lasts longer. But the Kato, a deep dark chocolate, is so good. It's almost like a fudge brownie. So freaking good. And here we are talking about Food Martin, huh? Yeah, I gotta work on if I can do the make a song entitled "The Food Torture Club Blues." Oh yeah, Martin, we only eat grass. Yeah. So see, vegans don't have to mow their lawns because we go out and crawl around on our hands and knees and munch on the grass. Maybe throw a little salad dressing on it. Oh, hi, Grace and Hope Emmanuel. Hi. Are you both over 18? Just have to ask. Marcos, it would have to be purple. My favorite lightsaber color is purple. Yeah, Martin. Yeah. Yeah, you got totally sucked into the food torture. Oh, cauliflower white. Oh, you have to be over 18 to be here because I put specifically not for kids. I guess it doesn't show up when people join. I don't know. Yeah, go mow their lawn. Go eat their grass. Hey, the bro Luke. Hey. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is where you are. I don't know what time it is down under. Oh man. Yeah. I should tell my landlady not to have the guys come mow the lawn. I'll go out and eat the grass because there's plenty to munch out there. That's okay, Grace and Hope Emmanuel. Have a good day. Yeah, I don't know what the hell time it is down under right now. Why did Jedi Master Veganobi bring a carrot to the Star Wars battle? I don't know, Marcos. Why? Oh, thank. My voice is going funny on me. Thank you all for being vegan and for all you do for the animals. Well, same to you, Luke. Luke. No, that's a good one, Marcos. Have light carrots or carrot sabers. Ugh. Oh boy. It's like, may the farce be with you. Oh, that movie Spaceballs was hilarious. Call me just plain yogurt. Yeah, exactly. If Bug Jedi Master Bugs and Jabba the Pizza Hut. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell between. They look so much alike. You know, Jabba the Hutt and Schittler. No, it's funny. I never seen a rabbit wearing glasses. Martin, may the farts be with you. Ah, that's how gassy of you. Well, some planets are made up of gas. I mean, and I always say, too bad you couldn't use that kind of natural gas to power things. You know, go fart in your gas tank. Marcos. PJ, where's? Yeah, we need Princess. Well, General Organa, whatever you want to call her. We need Leia to do the choke chain on you know who. I was gonna chuckle out of that Salacious Crumb, that little Kowakian monkey lizard that was always by Jabba's throne. He always had that little funny giggle. Yeah, Mel Brooks was hilarious. Yeah, Blazing Saddles was another funny movie. But Spaceballs. Yeah, the biggest orange turd in the world. I don't think you could even get any orangier. Yeah, I haven't seen Blazing Saddles in a long time, but it was funny. Um Why does Cathy MacSkywalker never use stormtrooper weapons? I don't know, why doesn't she? That's a good one. Yeah, I want world peas. Like, oh yeah, young Frankenstein. Gene Wilder was a hoot. And so was his wife, Gilda Radner. That's why I loved Saturday Night Live, the original cast, primetime players, you know, Gilda Radner, Jane Curtin, Lorraine Newman, Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi, Chevy Chase, Garrett Morris. They were all hilarious. Well, you can do whatever you like, Marcos. Hi, Mopor. I always make sure the jokes are fine. You can continue with the jokes, Marcos. Oh yeah, I always make sure I hydrate. Thank you, Mopor. It's good to see you here again. I'm having some grape Powerade Zero. Whoops, too close. I like the purple. Yes, but today it's not too bad here where I am, Mopor. It's cooler. Why did the Jedi cross the road? To get to the dark side? Or no, to get to the light side? It's not as hot right now anyway here where I am. That may change later, but it's not too bad. Secondhand. So that could be. Oh boy, I'm just thinking of when Luke lost his hand to his father in The Empire Strikes Back. No! Then he lost his hand. So what happened? I wonder whatever happened to his hand. I mean, it fell down that long chute thing. It was hanging on that, whatever that was, that vein at the bottom there, hanging there, contacting his sister through the Force. Gotta hand it to you. PJ. Yeah, here, a second hand. Used hands. It'll come in handy. And on the other hand, let's get, this is the sound of one hand clapping. You know, don't get me started on things like this because I'm just going to run away with it. Oh, I hope you didn't hear. My stomach is making funny little noises. And it's not that I'm hungry. I guess it's my vegan breakfast settling. If you hear any strange noises on your end, it's not. It's just my food settling. Yeah, that's why I like the grape the best. And my second favorite flavor is the strawberry smash. Not just any old hand, a Jedi one. Mint condition. Oh my god. Here we go with the hand jokes. What, Martin? You mean the noise? The gurgling? I swear that sometimes it's actually more or less it's my stomach, but also the intestines. I think. I swear, sometimes it actually says something like, oh no. Or what? Oh no, Marcos. Holy crap. On a cracker. We had those kind of degrees here before. Oh. I'm trying to keep up with the jokes in the conversation here. I also make sure to drink water too, but I have the botanical teas. I put the bags in a pitcher and fill it with cold water, pop it in the fridge, and let it brew in there. I like Mopor, always, looking out for us here when it's hot and everything. I appreciate that, Mopor. Always so polite. Ooh, I know that's got to be hot, Martin. 50 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know. Celsius. We learned Fahrenheit over here. Fahrenheit and not the metric system. I didn't care much for math. When I was in school, my favorite subjects were English and social studies, as they called it, or history, whatever. Yeah, when it was really hot here, I ate a lot of salads because I didn't feel like cooking, or like I'd have dry cereal for breakfast or something like that, something easy that didn't require using the oven. Geez, 122 Fahrenheit. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to find like a small wading pool. Couldn't find one because I was gonna put it out back, fill it up with water, and like sit in it when it got really hot, just so I'd pretend I was at the beach or something. Turn into a prune. Oh, hi Terry. Glad to see you. Let's see. Oh, a documentary on Gaza hospitals. Oh, it's understandable, Terry. Jeez. Okay, Marcos. I'm glad you're here, Terry. Just I'll watch that that video you did, Terry. Your video response later. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this. I never know. Oh, the No Kings thing was actually on June 14th. I haven't been to one since then because I don't know where they are. If there's any more around here, that is. I have to depend on a friend to get to these protests. But that was on the June 14th, and there was a lot of people there. There was like 3,000, I think they said. No, I don't know. There might have been some in different parts of the country. There might have been some, but I didn't know of any around here. I would have gone. I just stayed home because I was playing around with my new. Well, I did go out a little bit. I got a new garden hose. It makes it easy to water my weed garden. Oh yeah, Mopor. You know what? That reminds me of something I heard about Susan Day that played Lori on the Partridge Family many years ago. She had, I don't know if it was true or not. She had eaten a lot of carrots and she turned orange. So that does happen if you eat too many carrots. But last night was, I hate the fireworks. Somebody was setting them off around here, like I mentioned earlier in the chat. Cathy MacSkywalker. Let's see. Leafy Jedi Master of Veganobi. Cathy MacSkywalker, Defender of the Veganobi Order. Cathy McCork, Quantum Jedi Master. that's too funny. That is hysterical, Marcos. Yeah, veganic tomato. Yeah, you must. Thank you for looking out for us, Mopor. We appreciate it. I don't know how many carrots she ate, but that was a thing I heard a long time ago. Because I used to watch the Partridge Family all the time because I had a humongous crush on David Cassidy back then. I was only in grammar school age when that show was on. But Carrot Top. Those are funny, Marcos. Oh, what the heck? It just all of a sudden said reconnecting. What the hell? Like I was just saying, if I ate too many cruciferous vegetables, you could call me Cathy MacFartwalker. I know that's a shame, Marcos. I get you so much, really, because I live alone too, and I don't MacFartwalker. Yeah, you got friends with us, like Randy Newman. That Randy Newman song. You got a friend in me. I don't know, Terry. Well, I'm happy. That's good, Marcos. Yeah. Yeah, that is Terry. You got a friend in me. I can't sing like Randy Newman, but the one song I take personally that he did, and I'm just joking here, I'm not serious, but then maybe I am. I don't know. But short people. I'm short. I'm only 5'3". Yeah, I prefer living alone because I had roommates a couple of times. One of them was my own niece, and it didn't work out. I like living alone. Then I can run around however I want. I don't have to stay dressed, because of other people in the house. So, you know. Well, that's good, Marcos. That Chat GPT helps you out like that. You're funny. Those jokes are funny. I took offense at that song. Short people. Tomato. Yeah, I remember an episode of Big Bang Theory when Sheldon was eating cruciferous vegetables, and he goes to Leonard's door in the middle of the night knocking, saying something was wrong. Anyway, he thought it was these other things, but it turned out when Leonard was going to take him to the hospital, partway down the stairs, you hear a fart. It was from the cruciferous vegetables he'd been eating. It was a gas pocket. Yeah, it's great, Marcos. We can connect like that. Because you got a vegan family here with all of us. And, yeah, like I was... Oh, yeah, the Short People song. I consider I'm only 5'3". I think I used to be 5'4", but I shrunk an inch over the years. Yeah, Big Bang, bazinga! I like when that Halloween episode, when they were trying to prank Sheldon. No, Sheldon was trying to prank people, rather, excuse me, and it didn't work. But then at the end, when Leonard sat down on the couch and Sheldon popped up with that, like, zombie ghoul makeup on, He goes, "Bazinga, punk!" I love that. That was funny. That's my spot, on the couch. I have a shirt. One of my shirts has Sheldon's face on it. It says, "I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested." Cathy MacSkywalker, Jedi Master of Tofu, Tato. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Cathy MacSprinklewalker, Veganobi, Knight of the Kale Realm. Cathy MacSlywalker, the Jedi Master of Avocado Nobi. Oh, oh. That sprinkle thing reminds me of something, a joke, sort of about don't sprinkle when you tinkle. I like it when he said, and then the one when the guy from that mall or something where Sheldon was in that ball pit and Leonard came down to get him out and he kept burrowing under the balls, popping up, saying, "Bazinga!" Then he'd go back down again, pop up again, "Bazinga!" Yeah, Marcos. May the forks be with you and the hummus too. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, and he peed himself or something. No, I'm not going to change my name, Opor. Not really. I mean, it's going to be Cathy Skywalker because someone once told me I deserve the name Skywalker more than Rey does, so. Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking of the episode when Sheldon got done in by his own, home alert system or something when he got caught up in that net and peed himself or something. I don't know, Marcos. Why did Darth Vader try Cathy's vegan chili? Yeah, PJ, that ball pit one was hysterical. The way it kept popping up. Bazinga! Leonard was getting so aggravated by it. And then the roommate agreement was, funny. And then the whole coitus thing. The power of the bean. I have a refrigerator magnet with the Soft Kitty song on it. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Oh, by the power of Bean Skull. Oh yeah. What was that movie? I forgot. You thought Darth Vader was just constipated? Death Vader. Organic tomato, yeah. I picked a lot of the other kind of beans in my garden, string beans, both green ones and yellow ones. Oh, that's right, Terry, Masters of the Universe. Yeah. If I was full of beans, the other kind of beans, I'd be farting my head off. Like that little thing goes, "Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Beans, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart." Oh boy. I've given some of my string beans away to a couple different people because I have so many. I want to be looking like a string bean. Well, I could stand to lose a little bit in the belly region. Got some jelly in my belly. Oh, only half of my face. That's the way I'm holding the phone. How about now? Woo, woo. I've been picking beans for a while now. Green ones and yellow ones. My tomatoes are doing that great, unfortunately. How about just the top of my head? How about my nice nostrils? Bazinga! Why did the Death Star never attack Cathy's vegan garden? I don't know why. Picking peas out your nose next? Oh boy. Hey, Phil! Hey, good morning. I've known Phil for years. Oh, jeez. Scattered Night. Phil, you're funny. You're freaking funny. You Ninja Turtle, you. Yeah, I'm only 5'3". I don't know. What's the height requirement? Yeah, in case people don't know, I've known Phil for a few years now. I'm a mod on his channel because that was before I got into vegan channels, found the vegan channels. Oh, so you're what is technically considered? Got me cracking up over here. Oh, hey, Mobius. Good morning. Yeah, I remember the fun we had on your channel. Oh my god. I think the more you laughed, the more I laughed, and the more I laughed, the more you laughed. Oh, Phil, I bought a harmonica. Sounds like a train. With me, it would be the crazy train. Woohoo! Hey, Phil, still nothing from Fate. Haven't heard anything from him lately. We're just going off the rails on the crazy train here. Oh yeah, those were fun. And I remember watching you and Astro separately, of course, playing different games for hours. I hear the Why does Cathy MacSkywalker always carry a harmonica to the vegan Star Wars battles? I don't know. Margos, why? Why does she? Yeah, that's too bad, Phil. I hope he's okay. We used to have a lot of fun in our respective comment sections. And the whole thing when I called my AKA Carl Coral. Remember the coral thing? Walking Dead reference for everybody. Oh, because when the dark side attacks, she blows the lettuce blues and makes everyone groove to the plant force. I'm wheezing now. You're gonna make me snort now here. I'm gonna be snorting and wheezing. Coral! Oh no, Sky's live. Oh boy. Yeah, we try to. That's why I want my channel to be friendly and funny here. And also, if people learn anything about veganism too, as well, you know. Making all kinds of noises here, snorting and wheezing and a snorting. Oh, that's like that song by, what was it, Dusty Springfield, wishing and a hoping. Well, I'm a wheezing and a snorting and a snorting and a wheezing. Trying to do my Donald Duck sneeze. Crap on a cracker. I picked that up from Penny on Big Bang Theory because she said that in one episode. And you also can make a sound like the wind blowing. Oh, jeez. I'm cracking up. I need some crazy glue. I'm cracking up. Ugh. Yeah, that was crap on a cracker. Holy crap on a cracker. And then Bernadette sounding just like Howard's mom. That's hysterical, too. Howard! Your little friends are here! That's another... Oh, I forgot to do that last week. That's another... I can do my Mrs. Wallowitz impression. You always heard her, never saw her. That's good. You're a happy, happy hippie and a happy, happy vegan, too. What, Martin? My Mrs. Wallowitz impression? Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out. That's one thing. That's the only thing that she said that I do an impression of, but trying to think of something. I mean, she said so many different things, but that's I could do it again. Howard, your little friends are here. And then my Urkel impressions too, like I did last week. You know, party of the year, Carl. Party of the year. Did I do that? I used to do an Edith Bunker one. Oh, Archie! Yeah, you get impressions here. You get now. I can throw this into the mix. I don't know where your Oreo cookies went, PJ. Oh, I ate them. Martin. Yeah, actually I was, to tell the truth. Yeah, I was on the show. I wish. Remember when I think it was Amy that called Sheldon a sexy praying mantis. Oh. Yeah, he did Veganic Tomato, yeah. I also love the opening to Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen with that harmonica. I don't know if I could try to copy that or not. I have to listen to the song, but yeah, Neil Young. Heart of Gold. Wow. 20 kilograms of hen's food. Oh, I don't know kilograms. Oh yeah, Bob Dylan, Neil Young, Bruce Springsteen, so many harmonica players like trying to think. Raj ate the cookies. Yeah, like it was funny. He had to be drunk to talk to women, Raj, until then it stopped. Mine's Sheldon too. Yeah, Bazinga. Remember to always offer someone a beverage, a hot beverage. Oh, Martin, I'm sure you would pick Penny. Oh, veganic tomato cheese. Gotta be like a chromosome and split. Well, thank you for being here. Happy Saturday to you too, and may the force be with you. And the forks too. May the forks be with you. May the farts be with you. Oh yeah, Marcos. Raj, yeah. Raj Kutrapali. Or as Amy always used his full name. Rajesh. Bye, veganic tomato. May the farts be with you. Yeah, Melissa Rauch. Yes, it's funny. It's funny hearing her regular voice isn't like that squeaky one on Big Bang Theory. She was also in an episode of True Blood, and she had she used her normal speaking voice. Yeah, Bernadette. Like when Raj wrote that poem, oh, Bernadette, please play my clarinet. Yeah, she was in one episode. I forgot what season. Because I have, I think 3 seasons of that show. I like that show. One of my favorite vampire shows. Oh, the one that, God, it's been a while since I watched it, but what the hell was that young guy's name that fell in love with Jessica, the vampire? She was the young woman, the girl that Vampire Bill was forced to turn into a vampire. In that one episode, Jessica. I like both Vampire Bill and Vampire Eric. Another one that was based on Charlene Harris's novels. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that show, because I have the first 3 seasons I bought, but there's more. I just borrowed from the library. Yeah, she is. Mayim is vegan. Yep. Amy Farrah Fowler, as they called them, Shamey, Sheldon and Amy, Shamey. And True Blood was synthetic blood, so they didn't have to bite people or anything. So it's almost like they were, you could call them vegan vampires. Oh yeah, I love her novels too. Anne Rice. I mean, I like her vampires over the ones that sparkle. Nothing wrong. If people like Twilight, that's fine for them. But I prefer my vampires with a little more, shall we say, bite. Like Anne Rice's vampires, Forever Night, the series, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Spike's my guy. I like Lestat and Spike. And yeah, I've read pretty much all of Anne Rice's novels. I've never watched this series, Interview with the Vampire, because it totally is not the same as the book. It doesn't even resemble the book anymore. Just the characters' names are the same, but the book. Oh yeah, I love Buffy. Last year is when I bought the complete series for a birthday present for myself, and I binge watched the show. I just went right through all 7 seasons. Punky Brewster. Oh, I remember that show. Soleil Moon Frye. Eventually, when I don't know when season 8 of Outlander's coming out, but at some point I want to buy the complete series of Outlander. Oh yeah, I did order the shirt. There was a shirt. I'm getting it from Etsy as a birthday present for myself again. It comes in a variety of colors, and the printing can be either black or white. I'm getting it in dark heather gray, and the writing in white, and it says, "Oh, sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Oh, say, could that lass be I?" You know, the opening lines of the Skyboat song. Oh, yeah, Marcos. Yeah, that's right. It's also the name of a Police album, Synchronicity. um, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be a 2-hour show this week again. Might be less than that. Because yeah, you mean the series, huh? I love the movie with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt in it. Do you have some? I think there might have been examples of Synchronicity. Well, you're welcome, Marcos. I don't know. I'm not going to end it yet, but I don't think if it's going to be as long as it was last week. Oh. Vegan Postmortem is live now, too. Well, inevitably, it's going to happen that there's other people going live too at the same time I am. That's okay. Just like it's inevitable that I'm always going to talk about food, Martin. Food torture. I'll probably post a picture of my pizza on my birthday. Being alliterative there, probably post a picture of my pizza. It's like I was thinking, like I mentioned the shamey thing before, when I was talking to a friend about Outlander, and I called them Clayme, Claire and Jamie. Well, there's gonna be food, or I got a delicious. I've had it before. Meatless pepperoni pizza. Yum. And I got some cotto Java chip ice cream to have for dessert. I should do an Only Foods channel. No, I don't have a Discord channel. I am on someone else's Discord, Bren's social one. That way I know when I get notifications when he's going live. He's the one-man band that I posted a few things on my channel. Yeah, sure, Martin. Sure you are. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, what's your joke about flat earthians, Marcos? I still need to get something to hold my phone. Hold the phone. Because my right wrist is acting up. That's right, the earth isn't flat. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Marcos. Yeah, because let's see them walk and fall off the earth if it's flat. Excuse me yawning. Sometimes I get these fits of yawning. I'm not tired. I know I haven't written anything on my fan fictions lately. Like my Gotham one, my Game of Thrones one, my Star Wars one, my Forever Night. At some point I'll go back to them. But when it's hot like it had been recently, I don't feel like doing anything. It's too hot to do anything blues. Another potential song for my harmonica. Hey, Lizzie. Good afternoon, because it's afternoon where you are. I know. Peep peep. Oh, I'm gonna show Lizzie my harmonica. Hi, Phil. Eisenberg. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh. Starting to warm up a little bit here, but I haven't put the fan on yet. Waiting to see if there's any breeze. Oh, just cracking jokes and stuff before, and talking about Big Bang Theory. It's a Big Bang Theory. I also have the complete series of Everybody Loves Raymond and King of Queens. I have a few seasons of that 70s show. Oh, you mean they're bumper stickers? Oh my God. Wait a minute, wrong way. I'm trying to angle it. It says, nature is my church. Earth does not belong to us. We belong to the earth. See, I don't have a car. So I put bumper stickers other places. I got one that says, come to the dark side, we have cookies, and it has Darth Vader on it. Oh boy, excuse me. Ugh. Pardon my yawning. I don't sleep that well, because usually at least once or twice a night I have to get up because Mother Nature calls. And I have a hard time getting back to sleep. Yeah, that was a quote from Chief Seattle. Doesn't say what year he said that, but I think it was the middle of the 1800s. And we should take better care of the earth than we do. Lizzie, yeah. I was thinking about trying to make like cookies and make Wookiee cookies, but I couldn't make them in the shape of Chewbacca. Kind of hard. Wookiee cookies and Yoda soda. Yoda soda would be Mountain Dew because it's green like he is. I don't really have a favorite Star Wars movie, by the way. I mean, in order of the way I like them, I like the order that they came out. The original trilogy, the prequels, then the sequels. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, hairy cookies. It'd be like use like shredded coconut, fake coconut for the fur. Yeah, we do belong to the universe. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning here. Ugh. I hate that. Can't stop yawning. Once you get on a roll, like, probably make other people yawn. I know when I see anybody else yawn, it makes me yawn too. PJ. Yeah, I don't know. He might like them, and then he might rip your arms off. Who knows? I can't really do Chewbacca. I'd sound like I'm gargling. I'm just wondering too, this guy's doing a stream, how many trolls and how many are infesting his stream. Oh yeah, I remember 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a long time, but I've seen it more than once. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Yeah, it does look. They do look like it. That's funny, PJ. You know, like when you rub a dog's belly, sometimes their hind foot goes like they're trying to itch themselves or something. It's funny. Yeah, 2001: A Space Odyssey is a classic. I remember the monolith. Yep. Yep. The black rectangular thingy. Yep, I remember. Oh yeah, that's a classic movie, and the theme, also Sprach Zarathustra, the theme music. Yeah, it does, Marcos. Yep. I read the novel too by Arthur C. Clarke. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that. Or something was what he said. The computer, the HAL 9000. Ah. The other day I bought some field roast. Like slices of smoked tomato. It's really had some for lunch yesterday. I have some more for lunch today. I gotta talk about food again, Martin. Can't go too long without talking about food on here. Haha. Just thinking about what else to do today. If I want to go somewhere. I still gotta pay for my phone, but I do that over my phone. Yeah, I haven't watched that in such a long time. I probably should rewatch it again. Well, addicted to talking about food. Ha! I'm being naughty again, huh? It's more fun to misbehave. It's a lot more fun to misbehave. Haha. One thing I'll do is go out and water my garden later. But I don't know what else I'm going to do. My favorite thrift shop is closed yesterday and today, and they're not open on Sundays and Mondays. So those people that work or volunteer there have a 4-day weekend. If I ever find that movie in the thrift shop, I want to buy it. 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's a classic. I keep getting kicked off. I keep getting kicked off this thing. Is the Wi-Fi trying to tell me something or whatever? Oh yeah, I remember Zabriskie Point, the movie. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's good. I mean, I was getting kicked off. I had to reconnect. I don't know what the hell's going on here. My phone. I don't know if it's my phone goofing up. Huh. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, PJ, that's weird. I don't know if my phone or the Wi-Fi is trying to tell me something. The end of the stream sooner. I don't know. Oh, what the hell's going on? Huh. That's weird that it jumped back to the start. I don't know what the heck's going on. Well, I've been almost doing this 2 hours, so maybe I will end it at the 2 hours, you know, if I'm going to be having problems like that. I don't know. It's crazy why it did that. I have no idea. Yeah. Hi, Vegan Winter. Good morning. Good to see you here. I'm having some issues. Just had some issues with it. Having to reconnect and everything. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, Marcos, exactly. Oh. Oh, I hope you find them. Vegan Winter, I hope you find Buddy. Oh, armadillos wouldn't bother cats. Fox might, but armadillos wouldn't. That's cute. Chef Buddy. He must be adorable. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Because armadillos they're not predatory. Oh, yeah, that song. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. You ever see on YouTube, they have the thing where it's a computer that actually was singing that, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just I didn't have any coffee today, but I only have decaf for quite a while now. I don't have the energy like I usually do. Sometimes I do, though. I can't blame the coffee. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it gets slower and slower. Daisy, give me your answer due. Yeah, that's it's funny the way it gets slower like that. Now, that was a song from, I forgot what year it came out. It's an older song. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at 2 hours or so. Sometimes it's fun when you get trolls in the chat to play with. Also, a couple of spots. I got my arthritis act. Like this wrist here kind of bothering. Yeah, that's what, it's so great. We have a vegan family here. And oh my. Excuse me, that was a real sneeze, not a Donald Duck one. Ha! Visions of brownies. Yum. Oh, you mean, Marcos, you mean like vegan winter and veganic tomato that was here? And yeah, we are a vegan family here. Everybody in blue. I'm not going to try to sing that song either on blue. Yeah, that's a good idea. Introduce yourself to Marcos. We're all over the place. Got all over Spain, Greece, UK, Canada, the United States. Yeah, we're all vegans here. And everybody in blue is vegan. Can rest assured of that. I live in southern Connecticut. Yeah, it's fun to find out where everybody's from. We're all over the place. Yeah, it's funny. In Connecticut, we have a town or city called New London, and there's New Britain. And oh, I live in Derby, Connecticut. It's in the southern part of the state. For I've never been anywhere outside of the United States. And now I'd be afraid to go anywhere, especially coming back with the way things are here. You never know with Shitler. Mm. Oh wow, Lizzie. 6 weeks old when you got adopted. Wow. Yeah, because I live in it's called the Valley, Derby, Ansonia, Seymour, Beacon Falls. It's all part of the what they call the Valley here. So I'm a Valley girl. Actually, I lived in Hamden for 47 years, Bridgeport for a year, and now I've been in Derby for 14 almost. Oh, that's cool, Marcos. Yeah, I never, like I said, only been to the state of Maine here because I had relatives on my mom's side in Maine. I used to go visit. Yep, now vegan postmortem is live. Oh, I wished I could have afforded the travel, but can't do that now. Can't afford to travel anywhere except by bus or car around here. That's about it. Yeah, my parents weren't big on traveling a lot. I mean, we never went on We went to, we did go to Sturbridge Village when I was little in Massachusetts. You're quite the traveler, Martin. Oh, that's cool, Vegan Winter. When I was little, my dad had talked about buying an RV and traveling around the country with him and my mom and I, but that never happened, unfortunately. Oh, that's too bad, Lizzie. It's good to travel to different parts of the world because you learn a lot more stuff. You know, but some people just aren't into it. I mean, if I could afford it, I would have when I was younger. But I had to take care of my mom too. Yeah, the USA is not so good now with the way things are going. We're going turning fascist. Not a good place here, unfortunately, because of who's in charge. Schittler and his Gestapo. Oh yeah, we could call it Veganopia, like Utopia, but Veganopia. Or Vegantopia. Well, I think maybe I'll end this. It's been a lot of fun here. Holy crap. Doing my Mrs. Wallowitz impression and all the jokes and stuff going on. All the force and farts and forks. Yeah, like that time I saw a literal fork in the road one day. Yeah, it would be lovely if the whole world was vegan. You know, the people leave wildlife alone. You know. So I think I will end this now. It's been a lot of fun as always. It's always a blast here with the VFFs. And unless things change, whenever I do my tag sale here, it'll be on a weekend, so I'll let you know if when I won't be doing my show. I will post it. So I don't know when it'll be, um but I'll let you know in a community post when I do have the tag sale, because I'm planning on doing it from like 10 to 2 on a Saturday and possibly a Sunday as well. Make a little extra money if possible. Oh, PFP's profile picture. That's what that means. Well, Vegan Postmortem is live. I don't know if Chip is doing anything. It's okay, PJ. I call that a brain fart. That's called a brain fart. That's a brain fart. Not a dumb moment, it's a brain fart. So I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll go water my garden. Maybe take a walk, or maybe I might go somewhere just for the fun of it. Yeah, mental blank. Brain fart is funnier though. That's good, Marcos. Yeah, we're all VFFs here. We're all a vegan family. Thank you, Marcos. Thank everybody for being here. I love you all. And until next time, may the force be with you. Toodles. Adios. Hasta la bye bye. Yeah, you're almost 4 years old. Izzy! Oh no! Izzy, hi! Oh. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Izzy is from Bren's channel. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna pop in. I was just, I gotta do the harmonica thing for Izzy. My new harmonica. Yeah, because last week I did a 4-hour stream and it went by really fast. But before I go, I gotta do some impressions for Izzy. My Donald Duck sneeze. And then there's my Mrs. Wallowitz from Big Bang Theory. I don't know if you watched that show. But, Howard, your little friends are here! And then Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Yeah, I wonder if he should be vegan winter. It was good to see you, Izzy, here. I am glad you dropped by too. That was so funny last night with no audio on the stream. Yoda? You're looking for Yoda? I can't do it as good as my late brother did a Yoda. I knew it. I knew that's what you meant, PJ. I don't know. I don't do interspecies stuff. I don't even know what species Yoda is. So I've been trying, and Izzy, I've been trying to make up my mind what I want to get from Bren's merch store. I was thinking about those buttons, the pins. I don't know. I'm still trying to decide on that. But it was that was funny. No audio. Thank you, Izzy. I do oh yeah, the other Urkel one was Party of the Year, Carl, Party of the Year. Yeah, loyal loopers, that's what we are, loyal loopers. Put my sunglasses on over my other glasses. I like to be a nut here sometimes, you know, we tell jokes and just hang out, be chill. I can only play the harmonica. I can't play any other instrument. I'm a one instrument. Oh my God, I can't even talk. One instrument band. Well, that sounds good, Marcos. PJ. I see. It was good to see you here, Izzy. Good to see everybody here. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even have an instruction booklet or whatever to learn different notes or whatever on it, but I just got it to goof around with. That's funny, Martin. Yeah, big white rabbit named Harvey. That was a good movie too with Jimmy Stewart. You all would like Bren's channel because he's a one-man band. He's amazing. That's why I posted a few things from like the new video for that song Ready or Not. It's really good. Yeah, Izzy, yeah, that's why. And I like to tell corny jokes, you know, like I find bananas appealing and other things like that. I sometimes like to drop corny jokes or whatever in the chat. Oh, that's cool, Vegan Winter. PJ. Hey, Skywalker. Hello. Oh yeah, Bob Barker. He always at the end of Price is Right. He'd always say about getting your animal spayed, you know, your pet spayed and neutered. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Like I say, my late brother was corny too. I used to tell him, you're cornier than a Kellogg's cornflake factory. Or if he was eating Fritos, I'd say, you don't need any help, you're corny enough. Oh yeah, we used to have a lot of fun because he was not only my brother, he was my best friend. I got along, I mean, I have an older brother. Both of my brothers were older than me anyway, but the oldest is going to be 76 in September. But I didn't know his friends like I knew my brother Harold's friends. Um, and I feel like I got along better with my other brother. Oh yeah, I've heard Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Yeah, I read that book too. Oh, eons ago. Yeah. God, the thing screwing up here again. Now I'm reconnected. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But I was saying, when you're cremated, you could be turned into 200 pencils. And I knew my brother would find that extremely funny. I should have turned him into pencils, I guess, when he was cremated. And say, can I, here, have a pencil. His name is Harry. Yeah, it did the swirly thing here, reconnecting, and that's the second time. I don't know, it did that in the past before. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I swear sometimes my phone, every phone I have is possessed in some way. Like it'll send a text message twice and I tell people, it's not me doing it, it's my phone, so don't get mad at me, you know? My phone likes to pull bazingas on me, I guess. Yeah, I figure, like I mentioned, mm, about picking out those movies to watch on my birthday night. Eh, I like to say I'm 26 going on 36, huh? Like Martin's only 7. So, oh well, I guess I shall end this for real this time and go do something, go water my garden. Bazinga! Oh yeah, that's right. I have another Big Bang Theory shirt with, it says Bazinga on it. And it's got some of the cast. Before Amy and Bernadette joined the gang, it had the 5 main regulars before. And it says Bazinga! I had it for quite a few years. And I do have a Soft Kitty shirt. I'm glad you showed up, Izzy. Usually, unless otherwise posted, I'm here on Saturdays from starting at 10 a.m. Yeah, it's Bazinga, Bazinga. Yeah, Bazinga. Yep, that's right, the Bazinga. I'm usually here on Saturday mornings starting at 10 to whenever. It could be 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 4 hours is the most I've ever done. So I'm going to go, and everybody have a great day. Have a vegan time. fantastic day or night wherever you are. And may the force be with you, and may the forks be with you, may the farce be with you, and may the with you, all of the above. And I'll see Izzy next time on Bren's stream or in the Discord. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Love you all. Toodles. Go out and enjoy your day. I'm going to go do something. All right. Until next time. Toodles. Bye-bye.